Okay, here we are in Ecuador, beautiful place in this world. And about 6 months ago I made a choice of coming here for a very special retreat with Maor and this crowd. And yeah, I really had no idea what I was getting into, but I saw some videos and I thought, like, wow, the way this guy presents it is very grounded, very basic, and I had a strong calling from the heart to go here, so booked a flight, 12 hours from Holland. I'm from the Netherlands, and came to beautiful Ecuador. Of course, it's an excuse to get away from, you know, the rat race and everything, but I had no idea it's going to have such an impact on my life. I've been now 4.5 days after the dry fast, so my voice is still sounding a bit different and a bit dry in the mouth, but just been drinking water for the last 2 hours after 4.5 days of nothing, no food, no drink. And you need to be a bit of a wacko to do this, I think, but that makes it, you know, even more fun, because the people that came here, all of them, we have a group of around 40 people. They all acknowledge that they're all, you know, kind of a bit crazy and wanting to test the boundaries of themselves and just do whatever feels good for them. Of course, family, back home people, you just tell them that you're on a yoga retreat or something, because if you start explaining this whole stuff, you get into discussions, and before you know it, you know, you're going to be, I don't know what the word is, but it's thrown out, or just people will start thinking you're really the black sheep. For me, I'm still processing what I've been going through the last 4.5 days, especially today. I started feeling really really a bit weak. We did go just on a hike to the river for about 1.5–2 hours, and swimming in the river, you get a lot of energy from being in the water. So it's really crazy. Your relationship with water just changes all of a sudden. We're lucky to have in our hotel, we have a bubble bath, a hot tub, and we have a big swimming pool. So we spend about 4 or 5 hours a day. You would never do that, but we do that here. Just spend it all day in the water. This is really about getting very close to yourself in a very, I call it highway to myself, in a very quick way, you know, touching in the heart. It's also being surrounded with people that you feel from day one you feel safe with. You feel we're very protected in the group. We have circles, sharing circles. We do a lot of exercise, you know, yoga, meditation. We're here in nature, so we can go anywhere we want. It's endless. This Vilcabamba place is like a paradise on earth. And the only thing is you don't get anything to eat. You know, you're just walking around here and you're catching smells and or see things, but you're not eating for the whole course, at least. And then after the course, the idea is to also not eat, just to stay on juices for at least, you know, 6 weeks. If you can do that, then you have most benefit. Of course, everybody's intention to do that, but we're all going back into society, so we'll be challenged by, you know, like family and friends. But that's exactly when, you know, the work starts. The people have been saying here, the fun part is this. I like it. I think I've done crazy things in my life. You know, many retreats, traveled all over the world, met with gurus, ashrams, and all that kind of things. Have always taken away or given or taken away things from where I was and been, but this one feels like it's really stuck. It sticks with you because you have control over this. So for instance, if you want to maintain this, you can do like 1 day dry fast, so no drinks, no food for a day in a week, and that really kind of resets you a bit, brings you back to where you were here. So anchors are being set. Yeah, what more is it's just a very short period actually in your life. You know, for me it was a very expensive part because I had to fly all the way from Europe to come here, and then also, of course, the course itself is not expensive, I find, but all in all, you will really. I got my mindset saying, yeah, this is only like, you know, 9 days out of my life. I can do this. So the normal stretch is 3.5 days for the dry fast. I did 4.5 days. Some people still on the dry fast, very courageous. They're doing it. It's you know, it's very powerful in that sense, to feel yourself and to check in with yourself, which you're also learning here. there's a lot of guidance. They're very good professionals here, people from, people who are in the spiritual healing that are helping us during the process. You can do some sessions with them, you can just talk to them because they're around. Ray has formed a group of really amazing people around him that sustain the energy, and also give meditations, or they give presentations, and we're even playing freaking Disney movies here. It's like a holiday in that sense, and you don't have to do anything. You just, because you're not eating, you don't need to prepare food, you don't need to wash dishes or anything. You're just sitting here or lying down whenever you feel like it. There's hammocks all over the place, swimming pool. So yeah, I'm really blessed. I feel that I was drawn to come here. I'm already thinking of doing a follow-up somewhere next year, because that's good. You connect again to the source, to the group of people, and I feel I'm a very grounded person. I do business and I travel, and I think I can easily integrate this in my life. Only challenge you have is to speak out. If you're around people, of course, that are eating with you or asking you for dinner or a coffee, you just need to tell them, sorry, I'm fasting today or something, and that's possible too. So yeah, from my heart, anybody that feels drawn to what I'm saying, what other people are saying, coming from here, if you feel a big calling, just follow that, stick with that, just book the initial, I think I paid $500 to come here, and that makes the intention already. You will feel changes. I felt changes in my body from day one when I committed. I was just not eating much anymore. Not that I didn't want food, but just I felt very quickly full. I was just really taking a lot of time to myself, just relaxing, meditating and all that. So it starts working on you, and that's the good part. It's not only that you're just sitting here and doing the process and that's it. There's a pre and an after feeling. So it's I find it amazing. Again, I feel very blessed that I did this in this place. It's nice and warm here. There's a lot of plants, a lot of river. There's a beautiful river here and a lot of water. So the elements are really protecting and also giving strength to us. Nice hotels that we're staying at, the little bungalows and things. So yeah, what should I say more? I'm in bliss. I feel this is really. My face and my eyes are not the brightest right now, but that's because I just had a 4.5 day fast. So in a couple of days I will hopefully be back more on track. And but this is, yeah, you'll meet some incredible people. So do it. Thank you.